Happy Valentine's Day, guys! It's Camille, and I am visiting not one, not two, but 3 Disney parks today because I am a psychopath and I want to do it. So I visited Epcot for Valentine's Day last year, and they did some cute things. Like, they had some characters out, like some of the princesses were with their princes, and you know, they have specialty treats and things like that. They do like little things for Valentine's Day. And from what I've heard, they did something for Villaintines Day at Hollywood Studios where you can see different rare characters, specifically the villains. And so I wanted to check that out. I also wanted to go back to Epcot, and because Magic Kingdom is my favorite park, I wanted to hop over to Magic Kingdom. So we'll see where the day takes us. I am excited. I love Valentine's Day. It's the day of love, and February in general is the month of love. And you know, love exists every single day of the year, but the fact that there is a day dedicated to love, it just makes me very happy beyond all reason. So I love the holiday. It also gives me a very good excuse to dress up. The dress that I am wearing today is from Jessica K. It's a shop that I just discovered recently. They have a lot of really nice plus size options too. Their dresses are super duper pretty, very fairy tale-esque. A lot of cottagecore vibes. I dig it. I'm really excited. So we're gonna start our day at Hollywood Studios because that was the only park I could get a reservation in because I got the reservations last minute. But once I scan into here, because I have an annual pass, I can park hop to the other parks as soon as I scan in. Let's see where the day takes us. I just wanted to check out and see what the parks were doing for Valentine's and just have a nice time. So without further ado, let's go. So, hi, I'm back in the car. I left the park. So, I may have made the tiniest oversight. So, the Valentine's Day mural is up until like Sunday, Monday, but the villains were only out yesterday, the 13th. Today is the 14th. They're not coming out again. And I was just like, oh no, that was the only reason I went to that park. It's okay. I got a couple photos of the mural. I got a selfie in front of the mural. And I mean, I got to stroll through Galaxy's Edge, and I got a photo with the Mandalorian finally. So you know, it all panned out. So we're over by the guest services building, and I think it's around the corner that they've got, oh yes, it's back here. Oh, that's cute. Who's your Valentine? That's fun.
Enjoy your day. Just doing our job. That's affirmative.
Hello.
You look jumpy.
Thank you. How are you?
You're not a wanted fugitive, are you?
No.
Here's some advice.
Oh.
Try to look less guilty of something.
Okay. Can I say hi to Grogu?
That's correct.
Hi. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. So I was gonna go on at least one ride today, and my favorite ride in this park is Mickey and Minnie's, but it's been closed all morning and they have no idea when it's gonna open back up. So that's okay. I have a sneaking suspicion no one's coming out today. So I have no reason to stay in the park any longer, so now we're gonna make our way over to Epcot. Now you're probably thinking, well, you could just take the Skyliner to Epcot from this park because that is a mode of transportation that is available to guests regardless if they're staying on property or not. I don't like the Skyliner. It's very high up and it's very scary, and the one and only time that I rode it, it sent me into a tizzy. So I ain't about that today. So I'm just gonna drive to the park. It's much easier, a lot less stress. So yeah, let's go to Epcot, finally. Alrighty, I made it to Epcot, a park that I really like. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna have fun. You know, maybe I'll pass out. They're like little mermaid themed ones. Oh, hold up. Oh, this is advertising the new musical show for Hollywood Studios. It has a QR code so you can see more details. Dive into Ariel's world this summer in this all-new dazzling stage production featuring beloved songs and spectacular undersea magic. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I didn't realize it was trying to advertise to me too. That's funny. These are like the ones you would get like at Walmart, you know, like the little ones you get in the boxes and then you hand them out at school. Aw, these are so adorable. My goodness, maybe I'll hand these out. Here, let's do something fun. Well, I like the idea of Valentine's Day cards because it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic thing either. It can just be like a strictly platonic friendship sort of thing, you know? That's what I really like about them. It's just fun to give people things. Now that I've gathered my bearings, let's go into Epcot. Oh man, It looks fairly cloudy this afternoon. Alrighty, we made it. It's still Festival of the Arts right now, but the festival is only running for one more week. Its last weekend is next weekend. So, man, it stinks that it's such a short running festival. I'm happy that I'm here at least one more time before the festival ends. Now, my favorite ride in Epcot is Test Track. The Test Track's closed for refurb and it won't open up till later this summer. So, to celebrate Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go to my second favorite ride, Living with the Land. Festival of the Arts right now, they have these tarps up because that's where the butterfly house is going to be once Flower and Garden kicks off in March. They're getting it ready already. Wow. Look at that. It looks so cool so far. Just follow the rainbow. So I finished painting my 5 squares. You're only allowed to paint 5 squares once you get your paint. But I just received this. It's a bookmark that shows what the mural's gonna look like once it's done. And that's what it looks like so far. Cool. It's beginning to look a lot like Flower and Garden Festival at the moment. I'm so glad they brought this topiary back particularly. He's so cute. Yeah, so it's definitely not as busy as it was when Mom and I were here for the opening of the festival, which is really nice to see. So honestly, if you go during the week and it's not the first couple weekends of the festival, you're good. Even Pop Eats has a much shorter line than it was when Mom and I came here first day of the festival. So as the festival progresses, and this kind of goes for all of them, the crowds do die down significantly. But it's always recommended that you go during a weekday if you can. Of course, it would not be Valentine's Day without saying hello to my favorite bear. So we're gonna say hi to Pooh Bear before we get any further into the World Showcase.
I'll hold on to it for you, Pooh, I promise. Look right here. And 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming to see us, friend.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking in all the pretty flowers. Oh, they're already getting all the foliage out for flower and garden. It's so pretty. They're so pretty. One of the main reasons I wanted to come down here for Valentine's is because during Valentine's Day, the princesses are out with their princes. For example, Belle and Beast are meeting right over here in the France Pavilion. I don't know how long their line is. I can attempt to wait in it if it's still open, but let's cross our fingers. If I don't get to see them, that's fine. At least I can see them from a distance. But if I do get to see them, then you'll see in the next one. Yeah, so like the majority of the princess lines are already wrapping up for today, which is okay. Belle and Beast were the only ones that I really wanted to see anyway. And since we're in the most romantic country of the World Showcase, it's one of the most romantic ride in the World Showcase. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and there's a single rider line. Thank you.
I think maybe I could go flower picking this afternoon. With the door, maybe it's a surprise.
Oh, well, I guess it's not very surprised if I know about it.
Well, she won't know which flower.
Oh, you're right. We'll just be careful about the yellow ones,
Yes,
okay?
yeah.
The goldenrod species is very allergic. One big sniff and all the dishes fly out.
Like the daffodils and stuff, you gotta open it.
Gotta lift it up.
Too much water. Picks up on it very quick.
Well, why don't you come on in?
This is a video. Hello.
Thank you, guys. I do have something for you both before I go. Well, this is Valentine's Day. Oh, Valentine's. This is for you. Oh, this is my pleasure. Goodbye, princess. It's lovely seeing you.
Keep feeling the local sunshine, all right?
Goodbye.
So I was just headed out. Look, he's returned. He's so ugly, it's cute. Before we leave the park, I wanted to take a look at the chalk art that they have along the side of this pathway. One more spot before we drive home. We're gonna take the monorail to Magic Kingdom, and for one reason and one reason only.
I see the truck.
We've made it to Magic Kingdom, but I do not intend on staying here long because I'm here for one thing and for one thing only. A popcorn bucket. Okay, we got it. Look at it. It's so cool. So it's a bucket that looks like the carousel. It's even got a teeny tiny sword in the stone. You cannot pull it out just like the real deal. This is a decent sized bucket. It was 30 bucks. I think this is where you put the corn. Yeah. How do you open it? My nails are so long. Oh! Oh yeah! Decent amount of space. But the reason I wanted it so much is that it moves and plays music. It's so cool. Oh, it's done. Okay. Oh, nope, it's still going. Oh, wow. So there is a switch back here to keep it in place while you wind this up. It plays a music box version of A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. It also lights up. There's a switch back here as well to turn off the lights. This is so cool. 10 out of 10, such a cool bucket. Oh my gosh, this is probably my favorite popcorn bucket, like, of recent years. There's another bucket that we have that also plays music box music, and it's the musical Christmas tin. We got that a couple years ago. Oh man, I love things like this. I love music box, I love the carousel. I'm very, very happy right now. This is going to Mom because she collects the buckets. In fact, she was like, oh, you don't have to go to Magic Kingdom today if you can't, because we're all gonna go out to dinner as a family tonight. And I'm like, oh, no worries. She doesn't know I'm here, so she'll find out as soon as she gets the bucket tonight. And hopefully, because it's 6 o'clock, she's not gonna ring my butt for being late. So I'll just say it's traffic, it's fine. So thank you guys for spending Valentine's Day with me. Was it chaotic? Yes. Was I hopping around a lot? Also yes. So I don't even know if I really got a whole lot of footage, but you know, I still had a very nice time. It is really cool to see that for Valentine's, Disney does little things like handing out paper Valentines, and also a lot of the princesses meet with their princes. I know that at Hollywood Studios today they had Ariel and Prince Eric meeting over there, and obviously for the 13th they had the villains over there, which I was working yesterday, so I did not get to see them, and that was the only day they were out. But the mural was really cool, and I got a photo in front of it, so you know, I had a good time, and I hope you guys had a good time too. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tell your friends and family about the channel, and if you guys have any questions or if you just want to say anything at all, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I do always read them. I'll see you soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's.
Back to Magic Kingdom?
I was really cutting it close.
You didn't have to.
Oh, well, you know me. I'm always one to complete the mission. I'll have to show you how it works. So I already wound up. So this makes it light up. And then this switch down here, once you wind it up, isn't it so cool?
Oh, look at that.
I